Mohammed bin Isa Al Khalifa, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Crown Prince and Prime Minister, the esteemed leadership of the Kingdom of Bahrain, and the Ministry of Education, led by His Excellency Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Juma. There is something so uncertain about standing at the edge of one chapter for the beginning of another. It is a strange, suspended moment filled with both pride and grief, and we're not quite sure which one to feel first. We want to celebrate, but we also feel the weight of knowing what we're leaving behind. Because to move forward is also, in some small way, to let go. We are letting go of BSB, of the corridors that know our names and the place that has spent years shaping us into who we are. We are saying goodbye to familiar routines and faces, to the classrooms that have become our second homes and have given us comfort in knowing exactly where we belong. As the class of 2026, we leave here carrying more than just grades or university offers. In many ways, uncertainty has been the defining word of our entire education. We began and ended senior school the same way, not by walking through the school gates, but over Google Meets. Once because of a pandemic, and the other because of a war. There were moments when plans changed overnight, and we were forced to adapt even if we would have preferred certainty. But these moments have given us something that will stay with us long after we leave BSB. They have shown us that uncertainty is not something to fear, but that can be navigated. Before we move forward, I would also like to take the time to acknowledge all those who have helped us reach this moment. To all of our teachers, while we never ended up sitting our A-levels in the traditional sense, your support throughout the tough times has not gone unnoticed. You have taught us how to think and find meaning in the effort itself. To my best friends, Camilla, Mariam, Galia, Zainab, Fatima, and Laiba, growing up beside you has been one of the greatest privileges. You have shown me the meaning of true friendship. While we are all going our separate ways now, I know that the distance will not diminish the bond that we share. And most importantly, to my family, to my sister Desiree, who is my biggest supporter from halfway across the world. I look up to you in more ways than you could imagine. Your advice and unwavering belief in me has given me the confidence to keep going, even when I doubted myself. To my parents, Mama and Papa, everything I am I owe to you. I will always be eternally grateful for the sacrifices you have made to give me the opportunities that I have today. I hope to one day make you proud in ways that make it all feel worth it. Now, as we leave this chapter behind and step into a world filled with no guarantees, we must remember that this uncertainty is not a barrier. The world is changing faster than any generation before us has experienced, but that also means that the world is more open to being shaped than ever before. The power is in our hands to decide what comes next, not simply by adapting to change, but by being the people who create it. Tomorrow, our paths begin to separate. We will all attend different universities around the world and pursue different careers with different goals. But today, for one final time, we stand united as the class of 2026. And while this may feel like an ending, it is not. It is and always has been the beginning of the rest of our lives. The world is waiting for the possibility of what we can become. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Before I begin, we would like to express our sincere thanks to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Crown Prince and Prime Minister, and the esteemed leadership of the Kingdom of Bahrain for their vision and leadership of the kingdom. We also thank the Ministry of Education, led by His Excellency Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Juma, for fostering an environment in which students can learn, grow, and pursue their ambitions. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I will now attempt to summarize 14 years in a few minutes. First and foremost, I cannot even begin to thank my parents enough for the sheer amount of effort, time, and dedication they have put into me and into who I will be. I want to thank all of my teachers who shaped my education. I stand here as a testament to their persistence, kindness, and selflessness. Last but not least, my cohort. I am surrounded by great, caring, and committed people who constantly look out for each other, push themselves to become better, and strive to connect, empower, and progress. If I were to reminisce now, I'm always somehow drawn to mundane, nostalgic memories. First, it was the smell of rubber mats in Ms. O'Leary's classroom. I remember glue sticks, felt doodles, and posters all across the walls. In juniors, it was the tan library books, the black AstroTurf pellets that never come out of your shoes, and running to be first in line for fries on a Thursday. In seniors, the canteen became the cafe. Books and assignments increased almost threefold, and there was always the inevitable frantic late-night cram session when a test was tomorrow. I've seen so many friends come and go, and watched as the school changed an insurmountable amount before my eyes. Those times, I thought those days in school could never be any longer, but now everything is all a blur. These 14 years were filled with so many emotions. Joy you only get when you're with friends. Frustration as you slowly delve into a challenging question. The focused determination as you push your body to finally break past that swim PB. Now, as time marches forwards, we've seen firsthand how not only us, but our world transforms even now in a myriad of startling ways. We prepare to brave unfathomable futures, overcome unforeseen challenges, and achieve goals we have yet to accomplish. Yet I believe we have stood steady against global pandemics and international conflicts, stood strong against adversity, and pushed constantly against mediocrity. We are now at a pivotal turning point in our lives where you must begin your story. Fall time and time again, keep on rising. Be bold, be daring, face fears head on, overcome adversity, and never fear restarting again from zero. If I were to summarize these 14 years, I would do so in 4 words. Keep learning, keep growing. This is just the beginning of our story. My name is Niall, and I thank you for giving me a chance to be your head prefect.
Thank you, Giselle and Niall. We now invite 2026 Crown Prince Scholarship Award winners, Donna Al-Khameish and Sayed Yusuf Al-Musawi, to say a few words.